Hey Mpenzi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, I said my YouTube channel. This channel is going through a rebranding phase and I'm going to explain that in the next video, not today. Because today I'm dropping a special video for Father's Day. So Father's Day is coming up. It's actually on Sunday, but then, you know, my video is going up early because I post every Friday. So I got a chance to have a one-on-one session with my dad, and there are a series of questions that I asked him, and it got a little bit emotional. Anyway, happy Father's Day, Dad. You're doing amazing. We love you. You're a hero. You're a protector. You're everything for us, and if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here. If it weren't for you and Mom, of course. Anyway, happy Father's Day, and to all the fathers out there, or to all the fathers out there, and to the moms who are acting as dads, and the guardians who are also acting as dads, happy Father's Day. You're doing an amazing job to your children, and you know, in as much as we may not say this often, we appreciate you, and you're just everything to us. So happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Enjoy your Father's Day, people.
And I bring get mine, about mine, go hard, looking for another like me. What's up? I bring me. What you get is what you see. And I bring me.
We met while in college, and when I just joined college, that is way back in 1984, when I joined the then Mombasa Polytechnic, and your mom was also there, and she was doing a business course, me I was doing an engineering course, but somehow we intertwined together, and the other is history now. Well, to be sincere, I was not prepared for it, because we got our first born, that is Byron, when I was still in college. I had no job. Your mom also was in college, and it's like we were dipping ourselves at the deep end of the swimming pool. So really, we just took it by stride, and we said, okay, this is our child, and we don't have anything to do about it, so we just have to take it up in strides. I was not, because I was in Nairobi then, and Mom delivered in Mombasa while I was in Nairobi. But I used to come when she was pregnant. I used to come from Nairobi and visit her back in Mombasa. But the day of the delivery, I was not there. But I was well aware, because I was visiting her time and again when she was pregnant, go back to Mombasa, go back to Nairobi, and back. Because at that time I was also back in college in Nairobi, proceeding with my education. Well, it was good news for me, and it also got me to have some responsibility on my shoulders, taking into consideration that I was not working. I was still in college. Mom had just finished college, I believe, and luckily enough she got employed by the university, that is Mombasa Polytechnic there. Though her salary was mega, and also with the little side shows that I was doing, we were supposed to, I was supplementing for the upkeep of the child. Well, being a father is good. Instead, you've got an identity, in that you've got people look upon you as a role model, and also you can be a role model to other people. Being a dad also puts you in another level, in that the way you behave as being single is different from the way you can behave when you've got people who are looking upon you. So it brings some responsibility in oneself. My role as a father is to take care of my family. That's number one. Apart from that is to raise my family into God-fearing. And one thing I thank God for is that during our time of, I've tried my level best together with the mom to show our children that the first thing they must appreciate is to trust in God. And that we have done by taking them to church. As any parent would, I believe, I'd wish my children to have a good life. Just as also the Bible says that no father or parent would wish their children to have bad things. Similarly, me as a father, I would always wish my children to have a good life and God-fearing, so that also by the event that they also have their offsprings, they can pass the same values to their children. The worst thing I went through as a child is that when my father passed on, I had not even gone to college. My mother was a housewife. My elder brother had also just lost his job with the Air Force then. He used to work with the 82 Air Force, that is Kenya Air Force then. And since there was a coup, he lost his job, and basically being the firstborn in the family, me I was the thirdborn, my sister was the firstborn, and then my brother was the secondborn. So we depended upon our brother. But unfortunately, we lost our dad. And that is the time when I realized that life without a parent can be difficult. But I thank God that our uncle stepped in, and I went to live with one of my maternal uncles, Charles Ofula. And luckily now, from that time, I applied for training positions with the government, and I got taken in as a trainee, and that's the time I was taken to Mombasa Polytechnic as a trainee mechanical technician. What inspires me most is to see that my children grow and do well. But the most other thing that inspires me most is to see that my family are God-fearing. That is what inspires me most, actually. What motivates me most is to read and to achieve the highest standard of qualifications in my profession. And that I'm doing now, having done my master's now, and I'm aspiring to do my PhD. My first job, I was a technical services manager, or field services manager with Beautech company in Mombasa. That company now is known as Davis and Sharlof. And I think that job grounded me into what I am today, because I can remember the former MD, the late Ramji, who was the one of the company and also the MD, he instilled into us, the employees, the importance of running a business. Well, mistakes which taught me about life is to leave a job and not knowing where you're moving into. Because I remember there's a time when I left a job in Nairobi and came back to Mombasa, and I had a family to take care of. I think that was the worst mistake that I did. But I thank God that I did overcome that. Well, as a father, I don't think if I could have done anything differently. In only that I think is to instill discipline into my children, which I think I have tried as a father. I don't think I could have done anything differently again. To talk to my children, and mostly when I'm away, to call my children, talk to them and know that they are all doing well. That one inspires me, because I can see that there's a legacy that I'm leaving behind. No, you see, life is dynamic. And I cannot say that during our time things were easier or now things are better. Everything comes with its own challenges. And I think all the challenges, I think the best thing is also one to trust in God, and also to take challenges as they come. So I would not say that during our time things were easier or now things are better, but I think it's better to take challenges as they come, but more so to trust in God. I will not call this a tradition, but I remember my father used to instill this to us. I remember he used to sit us down, me and my sister and my brother, and tell us that the best thing that a father or a parent can do to a child is to give them quality education. And I think from what I've done, maybe my children could testify, but I've tried my level best to take them to the best schools. And I think they should also pass the same if they'll have their children. Not really, because I think if there are any life stages, all the life stages I've gone through. I've been a child, I've been a teenager, I've been a father now. I'm already a grandfather because my firstborn son has already got a child. So I'm proud of what I've gone through. There's a saying that a man is remembered by the type of family he brings up, not by what he wants. And I'd like to be remembered by what legacy I'll leave to my children. How have I brought them up? And what have they achieved in life because of me? The last words I leave for my children is they should believe and trust in God. And then all the other things will follow. Thank you very much.
So guys, that marks the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, and I'll put the questions in the description bar below so that you guys maybe can decide to have a one-on-one with your parents and, you know, talk about things. Yeah, so see you guys in my next video. Bye.